Well Body PT2 is committed to empowering people on their journey toward optimal health and improved quality of life through personal training and physical therapy. And now they are answering some questions you might have regarding pelvic floor therapy. So here to share more about these common myths is physical therapist Veronica Lane. Veronica.
Hi. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here today.
We are thrilled to have you because this is something that is really misunderstood.
100%.
So why don't we first start with what even is the pelvic floor?
Right. So the pelvic floor, 3 layers of muscles connect from the pubic bone to the tailbone. They're hidden, so no one knows where they are or that they exist. And there are so many issues: incontinence, pain, frequency, urgency, so many things that are issues, and there are so many things we can do to help.
Okay, perfect. So we have some myths we're going to go through. So why don't we pop up myth number 1? Only postpartum women and postmenopausal women have pelvic floor dysfunction. Okay, so what's the fact? What's the truth behind that?
So everybody has a pelvic floor.
Yeah.
So if you have a pelvic floor, you can have dysfunction. So men, women, all ages.
And it could be this dysfunction, you might not even know that's what's going on.
Correct. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes.
and we have myth number 2. Pelvic floor dysfunction is normal after pregnancy and as people age. So is it normal? Is this something to be concerned about?
It is common, not normal. And that doesn't mean that if you have issues that you're not normal. That means you don't have to live with that as your normal.
Okay.
Again, there's so many things that we can do. So yes, it's common, very common.
Yeah. But it's not normal.
No.
It's not, and there's a difference.
Absolutely.
Okay, so myth number 3, I'm especially excited about. Kegel exercise, medication, or surgery are the only treatment options for pelvic floor dysfunction.
Oh, so no, there are so many things that we can do. And a lot of times people will think, okay, I have to do Kegels.
Yeah.
Kegels sometimes can make it worse, you know, depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
So no, there are other things. How you sit in the toilet, bowel and bladder habits. I call it bowel and bladder fitness.
Yeah.
So how you're using these muscles, just like all the other muscles in your body, your neck, your back, you wouldn't use those muscles with poor posture and body mechanics, not these either.
Okay.
So one of the most important things you can do, and pretty simple, is deep diaphragmatic breathing.
Interesting, okay.
When you are deep diaphragmatically breathing, you're using your pelvic floor muscles. And it helps you get more relaxed, which will be very important.
Okay, so what does that look like?
Okay,
about
so
45 seconds
yes.
here.
So what I like to do, get your breath out of your chest first. So hand on your belly, hand on your chest, in through your nose, and it should be your belly that's moving. And once we get it out of your chest, we need to diaphragmatically breathe 360 degrees. So your rib cage goes out to the side, anterior, posterior. So that big deep breath.
Yeah.
And then blowing out. So just doing that throughout the day helps your pelvic floor. Doing that on the toilet, when you feel like you have to go to the bathroom, it helps so much.
Wow, and that's also probably something that's going to help your mental health too, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Well Body PT2, they have plenty of different ideas and things that you need to be healthy. So you're going to want to reach out to Veronica. All that information is right there on your screen. That wraps